Astronomers Arno Panzias and Robert Wilson noticed some strange yet annoying noise from their large antenna while observing the space between galaxies. The pair also noticed that the odd buzzing sound appeared to be everywhere they pointed their apparatus. What they had inadvertently stumbled upon was the cosmic microwave background, the leftover radiation from the Big Bang. They shared the 1978 Nobel Prize for their discovery.
Percy Spencer was an American engineer who, while working for Raytheon, walked in front of a magnetron, a vacuum tube used to generate microwaves, and noticed that the chocolate bar in his pocket melted. In 1945, after a few more experiments, Spencer successfully invented the first microwave oven. The first models were a lot like the early computers, bulky and unrealistic. In 1967, compact microwaves would begin filling American homes.
Forever enshrined in scientific legend, the discovery of penicillin, a group of antibiotics used to combat a variety of bacterial infections, is really just a case of dirty dishes. Scottish biologist Alexander Fleming took an August vacation from his day-to-day work in the lab investigating Staphylococci, known commonly as staph. Upon his return on September 3, 1928, the perceptive scientist found a strange fungus on a culture he had left in his lab, a fungus that had killed off all surrounding bacteria in the culture. Modern medicine was never the same.
Many of us wonder what life was like before electricity or the internet, but imagine life before matches. We're talking magnifying glasses and flint. For those of us who like to create controlled flame from time to time with the strike of a match, we can thank the British pharmacist and his dirty mixing stick. In 1826, John Walker noticed a dried lump on the end of a stick while he was stirring a mix of chemicals. When he tried to scrape it off, voila, sparks and flame. Jumping on the discovery, Walker marketed the first friction matches as friction lights and sold them at his pharmacy. The initial matches were made of cardboard, but he soon replaced those with 3-inch-long hand-cut wooden splints. The matches came in a box equipped with a piece of sandpaper for striking. Although advised to patent his invention, he chose not to because he considered the product a benefit to mankind, which didn't stop others from ripping off the idea and taking over the market share, leading Walker to stop producing his version.
In 1895, German physicist Wilhelm Conrad Röntgen was tinkering with a tube of cathode rays, the phosphorescent stream of electrons used today in everything from televisions to fluorescent light bulbs, when he noticed that a piece of paper covered in barium platinum cyanide began to glow across the room. He knew that the flickering he saw was not being created by the cathode rays, because they would not travel that far. Not knowing what the rays were, he named it X-radiation, signifying the unknown nature. Upon further research, he discovered a host of materials transparent to the radiation and that the rays could affect photographic plates. He took an X-ray photograph of his wife's hand that showed her bones and a ring. The image aroused great interest and ensured his place in the history of medicine and science. He was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1901.